Hello everybody and welcome back to Sexy Week. I'm so excited. Look at what is blooming. Ooh, the beautiful, my favorite flower in the entire universe, peony. They are so stunning. They smell so incredible. So please, if you have the opportunity, stop and smell the peonies, bitch. Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today we are going to be reading your sexual energies, your sexual aura, just kind of the vibes that you give off to other people, and also kind of like how you are in the bedroom a little bit too. And we're also going to be pulling from my Dirty Talk book over here to see at the end if there's any advice or maybe new things that you can try in the bedroom. Oh my god, I'm so excited, and there's a surprise in there, so yes, I'm so freaking excited. Also, just another reminder that it's always a great idea to use protection, bitches, okay? We are healthy people here. We like to keep our areas clean. So it's always a great idea to use protection. But let's go on ahead and get started because there's so much to do today with pile number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, everybody, let's go on ahead and do a mini meditation too. This one's just going to be quick and simple. Let's go on ahead and take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, holding, and then exhaling through your mouth. Go on ahead and do that 2 more times for me. Great job. Now I simply want you to close your eyes and notice how you are sitting. Notice how you're laying. Where are your shoulders? Where are your legs? Your feet? Where are your arms? Are there any adjustments that you could potentially make? Like moving your shoulders back, straightening out your spine, putting your feet flat on the ground. Great job. Okay, now what I want you to do is just take a nice big stretch. Just stretch everything out. Alrighty, now 3 more deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Alright. Now go on ahead and open your eyes and we can get started with pile number 1. Woo! Yay! Pause the video if you need more time to choose your group right now. Alright, let's go on ahead and get started with pile number 1. If you chose the little unicorn, this is going to be your sexual energies, okay? So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 10 of Cups. Jeez. Okay, what is that? The Knave of Pentacles, so that would be the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Fool. Oh my gosh. Oh my heavens. Okay, you're definitely not afraid to take risks, number one. That's a big thing that's sticking out to me right off the bat, especially with that Fool card coming out. With the Wheel here too, I feel as though like people really feel like they're getting lucky. Like I'm getting the song Get Lucky by Daft Punk, and I'm really just seeing like lottery. Especially with like the Wheel card, that always makes me think like, oh, the Wheel of Fortune kind of like gambling. And so in a way it's like you give off that people are like winning really big, like scoring really big, especially whenever they sleep with you. And with this 10 of Cups energy, you make people really just want to lock it down like quickly, especially with the Fool card here paired with that too. I feel like people just want to lock it down so quickly. Ooh, and you definitely wear people the fuck out. I'm getting like mad stamina vibes from you. There might be a lot of like classical kind of romancing as well here with this wine and kind of dined look, like seduction. It looks like definitely art of seduction is coming to my head. So you might really have mastered the art of seduction when it comes to seducing somebody, especially if you're out like at a bar or out to dinner. You definitely like wine and dine. It's like really coming to my head. Like, you know, even if you're not paying, even if you're the one being wined and dined, like, you know, like what, like you just know like the kind of like aura to give off, I guess. But it's not like a bad thing. It's not like you mean to. It's literally just because it's in your energy, you know? Like, yeah, that's literally the vibe that I'm getting. Like, people definitely would like to spoil the shit out of you and take you on super nice dates. I feel as though there's a big emphasis on your titties here again. So yeah, that's like a huge thing. But oh my god, so your tits could be big, just because I said that's a huge thing after that too. But yeah, so more about like your sexual energy. Let's go on ahead and get some little clarifiers. We're doing a lot today, guys, so I'm trying to like move everything along so that way I can make sure that I get to everything too. But yeah, I'll keep talking. Let's see here. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Five of Swords. So I feel like you definitely have a lot, like at least people think that you have a lot of options. And to the point where it's like you can't give your all to everybody in a sense, like especially because it came out with the Five of Swords here. That just tells me that like you definitely have options, okay? And rejection, like you're probably like kind of a heartbreaker, honestly. And even if you're not, like that's just the vibe that people get from you. Yeah, you're definitely super addictive. Like people are super addicted to your energy that you give off, this like sexual kind of vibe about yourself. I feel that you're very confident and comfortable in your own skin. You're really confident in your body. And wow, the way that it is, that came out really quick. King of Swords. Okay, so you could definitely exude this kind of like, you know what the fuck you want in the bedroom, and you just like kind of won't accept anything less, especially with this Two of Cups here in reverse. It just makes me think like if somebody's not going to give you what you're giving to them, then it's like it's not really worth it, you know? Like yeah, that's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting. You like to be pleased, you know, like, and as like everybody does, but I feel like you've really gotten in your power in that sense too, that you recognize that you deserve pleasure just as much as other people do, and that sometimes people really like just pleasing you. You could like have really nice sounds in the bedroom too. I know that's definitely a lot more physical too, but with the Three of Wands here, yeah, there's a big emphasis on people just like wanting long term with you, like people wanting to do it multiple times, do it again because they just feel like again they hit the jackpot whenever it comes to fucking you, you know? So that's a really fucking good thing. Oh my heavens, honestly. Let's see, do I want, sure, We have the Six of Cups. So yeah, there could be like a playfulness about your energy too in the bedroom. Like you're just super open for anything. Going back to that Fool, I feel that you've probably tried a lot of things with a lot of different people, and if you haven't, then you've definitely like watched a lot of different things, or like, because I'm getting, this is like my, not like more, I don't know what the word would be, like, I don't, exotic is coming to my head, but that doesn't seem right. It's just like you just like to try different things in the bedroom. Like you're open to new adventures and things that you've never really tried before. We also have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So I'm just kind of, well, this is like a love message coming up separately, but it's trying to let me know that like maybe you really haven't met that person yet either, the one that's really, really emotionally fulfilling you in the bedroom in the way that you deserve to be emotionally fulfilled in. And so I just feel like the universe really, really just respects you for taking your time and trying out lots of different options, trying out lots of different people and situations. Even if you're not sleeping with all those people, you're at least feeling them out, you know, like you're at least putting yourself out there too. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, yeah, that just tells me that you just haven't been fully maybe given the the reciprocity that you deserve in the bedroom. So like somebody might not be spoiling you as much as you were spoiling to them, but I feel that you're really, really starting to hone into this energy and recognize just how much you deserve in the bedroom as well, because baby, you bring it. If you're the motherfucking Wheel of Fortune, like hell yeah, you bring everything to the table and more. Like you definitely, and with this Page of Pentacles here too, yeah, there's just definitely like this playfulness, this like almost like innocence about you, like definitely sub vibes are coming to me for some reason in this group, even though you got the King of Swords. So I don't know, you maybe could be switched, but I'm feeling more sub. Let's get some oracle messages too. Yeah, people definitely want to just spoil the fuck out of you though, because like wine and dine again is really, really coming to my head. People just want to like take you out to dinner and like spoil it. Like it's like that's the vibe that you give off, okay? Foxglove, we have insincerity, pride, and toxicity. Okay, so in a weird way, this makes me think more of like you giving off this like insincere kind of innocent vibe about yourself, but like once you get into the bedroom, that's when people really see like the freak, you know, they really see the freak. Oh my god, yes. And it's because of this wallflower energy. I feel like, yeah, you're really, really shy, and maybe for a long time there too, you didn't get a lot of attention when it came to like your sexuality, or just like, yeah, just a lot of attention from people that you were interested in romantically, or even not, just people in general. And so it really, really kind of created this like innocence within yourself. But I feel like you've really, really been discovering more of like your sexual side, and it's just been making you like that much more like confident too in person. And fidelity in adversity, so a loyalty in adversity, you definitely give off really, really big loyal vibes to people too. Like you're the type of person that maybe would like to settle down, because you are looking for that soulmate. You're looking for that person that's going to be able to come at you with the same kind of sexual energy, honestly. And yeah, so I feel like you're definitely shy at first though. Wow, yeah, there's definitely a lot to do with like this romance, about like this classical romance. I think I mentioned that in the beginning. With the tulip, that means declaration of love, hopeless, romantic, and perfection. I almost said fidelity again. Yeah, there's huge emphasis on like, yeah, you being really, really loyal, and people recognizing that like you're more like spousal material, you know, more like let's lock it down kind of material. Even though you explore your options, I think that that's what you're looking more for in the long haul. Like you're not just exploring your options and like non-committal. I think that you're actually very, very hopelessly romantic, and like in the bedroom too, I'm seeing candlelight. I'm seeing like you just like to set the scene, you like to set the vibe. And ooh, yeah, throat chakra acting up. Somebody, well, with the declaration of love, maybe there is somebody that's in your atmosphere that would like to kind of come in, because my throat is acting up. Maybe this is Spirit's way of telling me that like in the bedroom, in the past, you haven't been very like active in telling the other person what you want, which is kind of going back to like this reciprocity. But you're starting to learn that like, yeah, like you deserve it too, baby. Like you deserve an orgasm just as much as your partner, you know, like the person that you're sexually engaging with, you deserve an orgasm equally as much as they do, you know? So here's my little surprise. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I wrote out, there's not that many cards so far, but I wrote out some cards today. They are celebrities, and they have different like little sexual kind of like things like auras and not like auras, but like vibes that I kind of picked up from them. And so let's go ahead and shuffle this and see what comes out for you. That was happening pretty quickly, but I just like to make sure that that's what they meant. Yeah, I have females and males in here. So it's not really so much about the person, it's more about like the aura and also kind of just like maybe what you're attracting. Oh my God. First we have Timothée Chalamet. Oh, ow! I love Timothée Chalamet. I wrote down sapiosexual, which means that you're typically interested in somebody because they're super intelligent, but I feel that that's more your vibe. You give off this very, very like mysterious kind of intelligence about you, and people are just like wanting to know more and more and more and more and more. But you also might be into people's intellect too and their intelligence, and that's really, really what sets you off. Travel, so you might like to have sex in a lot of different places. You might be well traveled. In the bedroom too, you might be well like seasoned in the bedroom as well, so that's definitely something to watch out for. Hotel rooms really came to my mind when I was writing this card. So you might have a lot of sex in hotel rooms. You might, I mean, just like travel a lot and meet a lot of different people. I feel like you're very, very cultured. You also just have this natural passion about you, and you just exude sex, just like everything about you. You're like super, super naturally charming. I'm getting like a lot of people are just so charmed by you like regularly because you just exude these like beautiful sexual energies and sexual vibes. Yeah, wow. Even if you do come off innocent, it's like people want to fucking fuck up that innocence, okay? Honestly. Whew. I don't hold back here, okay? Let's go ahead and get some more. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. We also have Drake. Fuck yes. I love Drake. Extremely respectful. Yes. So again, I feel as though you're the type of person that just loves to please your partner so much, even to the point where it was almost overlooking yourself as well. And I feel like you're really, really learning how to respect yourself on top of that. But overall, you are very, very courteous in the bedroom. You might like to clean up your partner, I'm getting too, like bringing them like a hot like towel after everything's done, or just kind of stuff like that. Very, very generous. Again, yes, in the bedroom, very generous. Best I ever had. So that's going back to that Wheel of Fortune energy right at the beginning. Like people really, really feel like they've hit the jackpot, especially when it comes to seeing you or being with you, you know? We also have powerful, because yeah, Drake is definitely a powerful motherfucker. With this King of Swords energy here too, this could give me more dom vibes. So this could definitely be my switchy group actually. So switches, if you're out there, let me know what's up, okay? And then because we have control law as well, because Drake says in that song, oh wait, why is the line, but you can't just switch and go tell me sorry. Can't listen to me talk, then go tell my story. It don't work like that when you love somebody. Okay, so that could be like an old energy that's kind of coming in here too. It's like somebody that just, yeah, was like kind of taking advantage of you, and yeah, just spreading shit. Like maybe like it just wasn't such a safe space in the bedroom for you, and so I feel like you really just want to make more of a safe space. We also have Cher, okay? So she just has like this aura of wealth. I feel like she just really exudes wealth. I'm seeing like a red color for her too, like dom energy. Okay, so maybe this is more of my dominant group, but I always just instantly think sub because that's what I empathize the most with. But this, now that I'm seeing King of Swords with all of this kind of energy and controller and dom, like you definitely could be more of the dominant figure in the bedroom, okay? And if not, then that's maybe more what you're attracting, or you're more of like a switch. But there's a lot of different ways that this could go. Boss ass bitch, carries herself, okay? Lingerie with cutouts, so you could like a lot of lingerie with cutouts and rhinestones in the bedroom. But yeah, you're definitely like a boss ass bitch, and you carry yourself, okay? Which is why you've been growing and learning so much like recently about your sex life and just about more of what you deserve in the bedroom. Oh my heavens, my throat chakra just keeps acting up because I feel like you're really learning how to express yourself. Specific is coming into my head. Oh my heavens. Whoa, way too many. Hello. Oh my gosh. Okay. These ones kind of fell out on their own, so I'm going to take these ones. We have Audrey Hepburn, okay? This one is classical romance, classy in the streets and sheets, upscale lingerie, rose-scented perfume or lingerie, okay? So that's going back to like this Page of Pentacles vibe too. Just about you being very classy and just a classical romantic, liking to light those candles or just take your time to really make a beautiful space. It's more like make love is coming to my mind, because I feel that's what you've really been striving for, is to find somebody that you can make love with rather than like just kind of fuck. Like sure, like fucking is fun, you know, and sure it's nice to do, but again, like I feel like you just have this beautiful energy here where you just haven't been getting precisely what you deserve in the bedroom. And so yeah, let's keep going. We also have Sofia Vergara, okay? Love her so much. She's from Modern Family. She is definitely a firecracker. If you like watch her, I love watching videos of her being interviewed because she just is super inspiring to me. Like her confidence is so unmatched. Like it's just incredible. But yeah, she's super funny as well. So going back to the Six of Cups card too, you just have this very playful way about you in the bedroom, okay? Like you definitely know how to have fun. You know how to like joke about things. Like you just don't take things so seriously. Obviously, like there are very heated moments. There are very powerful, heated King of Swords kind of energy moments. But there are also times in which like if you fuck up, it's fine. Like you can just kind of laugh, and that might be the safe space that you're really craving. Also on top of that, like from your partners, you're really just craving this beautiful safe space for the two of you. Yeah, so I'm going to, I have this Dirty Talk book that I picked up from the Goodwill one time, because I always, just whenever I see anything related to sex, I'm like, ooh, gimme, okay? And this, yeah, so I'm just going to like do this with the pages, and then whatever I kind of land on, we're gonna read it, and let's see if we have something new. Okay, imagine it. So it says imagine it. This is a great exercise in your dirty talk career. Try this. You and your partner, during foreplay, simply share erotic stories, narrating to each other. You can use one of your fantasy scenes from your book or movie research, or just start with a very simple premise. you've walked in on someone having sex at a party. You can see into someone else's apartment, or you're sitting topless by the pool when the new gardener happens by. One of you can choose to be the sole narrator, allowing the other person to visualize the scene, or you can take turns. You start out with a sentence, then he picks up the story, then you. This dirty little game has the added benefit of building upon itself over time. You'll have the whole repertoire of fantasies that you can go to in an instant. Wow, that's so fun. Oh my God, I never ever thought about like doing it like that. Just starting like foreplay like that, and it seems like such a light and innocent way too, where the two of you are just like telling a story at first with one another rather than like incorporating sex into it. But like if the sex kind of starts happening, like that's just the vibe, you know, and that's like you're getting into that kind of role play energy, and yeah, without it being like such a heavy kind of like weird thing at first, you know, like, and you can, again, like it said in the beginning, base it off of some of your favorite movies or like scenes from your favorite movies, maybe something that you've seen in a porno before that you're like, fuck yeah, that looks hot, let me fucking be the pizza man, okay, I have a package for you kind of energy, you know. Oh my gosh, so that's really amazing. Yes, let's move into our final segment of the day, Love Radio, featuring me, the Dick Witch Bitch. As always, these songs are featured, or sorry, the link to this is in the bio, the description. Sorry, jeez Louise, could not find the right words there. So I'm going to shuffle this and let's see what songs come up for you. Wow, we have Anticlimax. Oh my God, that's so funny. Especially with everything that we've been talking about too. Maybe you've never orgasmed before with anybody else. I see that like pretty frequently with females, especially because they just don't feel like they can like tell their partner what to do, like where to go kind of, or just that they don't, like they're focused too much on like orgasm, I need to orgasm, that they can't like focus on like the pleasure of the situation. Like you're supposed to be focusing on the pleasure and knowing that your partner has all the motherfucking time in the world to do this for you, okay? So just relax, lean into that pleasure, okay? Know that this bitch is coming, okay? I was gonna say that, and then as I was about to say it, I was like, well, know that this bitch is coming. Know that you are literally coming, okay? No more of this anticlimax bullshit, okay? Girls Need Love with Drake. Yeah, exactly. Literally, that's exactly what I was just saying as well. Like, girls need loving too. It's not the motherfucking icing on the cake, bitch. I always say this, it is the motherfucking cake. And I got that from a Girl Wash Your Face, that book, which was interesting. But yes, basically it's the fucking cake as well, and multiple orgasms is icing on the cake, okay? Mystery of Love by Sufjan Stevens. This one's from Call Me By Your Name. Oh my God, remember when he like fucks up Timothy Chalamet? Oh my God, I just noticed that. And wait, sorry. And look at, oh my God, it's Timothy Chalamet. Oh my God, that's wild. Because I was just thinking about, because I was like, remember when he fucks a peach? Oh my God, and like fucking a peach too could be like significant for like doing anal. So that could be something that you're into as well. So, oh my God, isn't that just, that's so wild though, wow. I love whenever that happens, because this literally has, this has 12 hours worth of music on it, and of course the one with him, wow, and Drake, oh my God, and Drake, which you also had the Drake card too. Jeez Louise, how did I not notice that? Oh my God, that's so wild. Okay, last but not least, we have Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon. Okay, so yeah, so yeah, I'm just really getting that like you're the type of person that's like less talking, more walking, you know, like you just want to like get into it and like just have it be kind of like magical, but sometimes you have to like communicate those things to your partner in order for it to become magical, you know? Like, you can't just expect somebody to know where your clitoris is on the first try. You know, like, you gotta kind of be like, to the left, everything you own in the box to the left. You know, kind of vibes. Okay, but I love you all so much. This is so fun. I love doing sex readings. Please leave down in the comments if you have any ideas for more sexy time kind of readings for the future. I love this, love this. Let me know what y'all thought about this. I'm so excited. Okay, but I love you so much, and I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 2, this beautiful black crystal. This is going to be your reading today with your sexual energy, your sexual aura. Alright, we have Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, wow, and the Knave of Swords, so the Page of Swords. Wow, okay, well, with the Queen of Pentacles, I'm just getting like work. I feel as though you give off big bad bitch boss ass vibes, okay? Literally, like, you totally give off badass boss bitch vibes right off the bat. Like, people know that they kind of have to bow down to it in a way. Like, look at the guy, look at the way that this person is just like at her feet, like just worshiping her basically. Like, this is definitely like, people will certainly worship the fuck out of you, okay? And okay, yeah, with the 8 of Wands here, people just feel so blessed to even be in your presence. Like, I'm seeing like somebody being fanned with a palm leaf kind of. Just like that, you give off this like such an insane like empress goddess kind of energy. People really just want to worship you and to just show you like how much you're worth. You might have a really nice ass too. My nose is itching, so there could be somebody that's thinking about you or talking about you right now as you're watching this video too. There could be somebody that you're thinking about like sexually as you're kind of watching this video too. Yeah, this person is definitely thinking about you too. Heartbreaker vibes again. People are afraid of getting hurt whenever they fuck you, like, because I mean, really, like, you are a goddess. It's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, people just feel like kind of not on your level whenever they're with you, whenever they're around you, especially because we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Like, people just feel like they just don't have enough to offer you. Like, they wish that they had so much more to offer you, honestly. Let's get some more information. Okay, the 8 of Wands here too, so people could be really fast to respond to you. People feel that maybe you hide your emotions from them, and that could hurt their feelings too. Probably just because you've been hurt in the past though, and so it's definitely more of like a wall up that you have. But yeah, I just feel like you've been too generous to immature people in the past when it came to your sex life, and yeah, you're really starting to recognize your power and your worth. We also have the 5 of Cups. So somebody definitely could be just disappointed. Like, people feel as though, how do I iterate this? It's just like you make people insecure basically, and you make people think that like you are like the best they've ever had, honestly. Like, anybody else just can't really compare. It just doesn't really sit well, you know? Like, it just doesn't sit well. I didn't even mean to say that, but you could ride really well in the bedroom. But yeah, you just give off like such a boss aura that you kind of make people like quake in their shoes. Like, masculines, like they definitely quake in their boots. Wow, okay, yeah, so kind of a little bit similar energy to the last pile, not completely the same though. So what we have here, hold on one second, I want to put this on there. Oh, hello, come over here please, thank you. Okay, sorry. what we have here is definitely just like, yeah, you're definitely spousal material. And yeah, people feel like they have to give kind of extra to you in the bedroom to match up to your energy and the level that you're on. People definitely feel very intimidated and insecure around you, and just that, yeah, because you are such like long-term kind of potential. Like, you're not just here to fuck around, and you definitely have your walls up too, so you don't just let anybody in. If people get in, they are lucky. They are special as fuck. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, maybe you just haven't met people that have necessarily gone the distance. Yeah, like haven't really multitasked in the bedroom as much. That might be one of the things that like you really get off on, is like having multiple things done at like once to you. So that could be a lot of different things. Okay, like, yeah, I'm not gonna get too graphic, but that's basically what I'm interpreting it as. And people just maybe haven't gone that distance in the past, and so that's what's caused you to kind of like wall up a lot of this sexual energy and recognize, like, try to maybe like conceal more of your feelings towards other people, or ooh, I'm also getting like not reveal as much. Like, you might do strip teases, or like you might like kind of but like very slowly, and just like really like, you know how to like take off your clothes almost. It's like maybe taking off your clothes is like an art to you in the bedroom. Like you get people going from the very first second that they arrive, the very first second that they get there. And if you've never done that before, that might be something that you want to look into, is just like really putting on a little show, you know? Because yeah, people feel like they have to be generous with you. I'm getting like the best kind of like stripper vibes from you. It's just like, you know how to move, you know how like to like fluidly act in the bedroom, like one motion to the next motion to the next, you know? It's all just very natural and effortless to you. Oh my god, it's a peony, the peony card. Oh, my favorite, of course. Prosperity, good luck, love, honor, and bashfulness. Yeah, people just really feel very prosperous and lucky getting to fuck with you, honestly. Yeah, like honor, it's like a weird sense of honor, and because you are so far beyond like a lot of people's levels, honestly. Not even gonna lie, like I'm just spilling the tea to you here, but like you really are. And so it's honestly an honor to be able to sleep with you. Bashfulness, okay, so that's kind of cute too, is like, even though you might be this queen in the bedroom, like so you could be more of like a dominant kind of vibe. I'm getting like with this bashfulness card here though, like you can be like kind of shy and like a little playful, maybe like at first too. Like it takes a little bit to break you down and to get into more of like see like your really big kind of like queen side. So you might make other people kind of take the lead at first, but I definitely see you being open to taking the lead at parts. We also have Rose, beautiful. Gratitude, grace, admiration, and love. Yeah, there's two cards here with love on it, and so you really put a lot of your heart into your sexual situations. You really this might be my demisexual groups. Hello fellow demisexuals. So that basically means that like you have to have some sort of an emotional connection with somebody in order to let them in order to sleep with them and stuff. And again, that could stem from just these past situations that just haven't gone the distance for you. I just keep hearing that I can go the distance. Like I just feel like there's somebody coming in here that's definitely going to be able to give you this infinite love that you give to everybody else, because this one is morning glory and it literally says infinite love. Like you got love and infinite love. Like there's so much love in your heart, there's so much love in your soul. Wow, that's so beautiful. We also have deep emotions and royalty, so there's definitely this luxurious kind of vibe to you as well, especially with royalty. And you got the Queen of Pentacles right away representing your energy. There's definitely just this sense of beautiful, beautiful royalty. Like you might be in the spotlight, you might have made a name for yourself in some way, or you just give off this beautiful, luxurious, glamorous kind of vibe to yourself with deep emotions here as well. People definitely feel like you put a lot of your heart and soul into your connections. And so I'm glad that, like, yeah, wow, like deep emotions too, again, is giving me mad like demisexual vibes. Like this definitely could be my demisexual group. Yes, again, hello. Yeah, so here, are y'all ready for the little surprise? Oh, I am. Just me. But so basically I wrote out these cards with like celebrities on them that I think like exude sex in different ways, and so I really just wanted to, like, there's not too many of them, but I'm still gonna get like 5 for each group just to kind of see the diversity and yeah, just how each one kind of plays out. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Ooh, okay. So far, oh my god, if there's a pile for me, it would be this one. Because, okay, number 1, you got Megan Fox, okay? So she's definitely a sex goddess, okay? She just exudes sex to me. Of all the people on the planet, Megan Fox is like number 1. I love her so much, okay? She has a daddy kink. That's been known because one time MGK in a concert was like, she calls me daddy, yeah, and then it like zoomed in on her and she was like, yeah, I fucking do. And so I really fuck with her because of that. But yeah, so she definitely has a daddy kink. You could as well, or you could exude that more like daddy kind of energy. We also have seeking ultimate soulmate. Oh my god, deep emotions. Yes, so there's so much here where it's like you're really looking for your soulmate. You're looking for the one. You're looking for that person to spend like the rest of your life with, really. And so that's the kind of person that you would like to fuck with. And so you could also be like maybe saving yourself to marriage too. We have emerald here, which I'm not totally sure on the property of crystals, but I just know that Megan Fox had an emerald on her ring, and so that really stood out to me for some reason. We also have freak in the streets and freak in the sheets. Not gonna lie, like but she's like the best kind of freak. It's not like she's like, you know, like, well, I mean, sometimes, sure, she does things that are a little bit out there, but like, I'm just saying, like, even her outfits and everything, she just looks so unbelievably sexy and like sexual all the time. And it's like, and you know, that's my interpretation of her. Like, that's like, she just exudes that sex goddess energy to me. And yeah, like which I aspire to do that on a regular basis, but but yeah, she definitely has that shit down, okay? You also got Marilyn Monroe, okay? This one is sultry, mysterious, okay? So she's definitely very sultry and mysterious, especially because it's hard for people to like sleep with you, to get with you. That's why I feel like you give off this massive, mysterious kind of vibe. We also have soft-spoken, curvy, and expressive. Yeah, so you have always been, I mean, maybe that's kind of, I'm looking back at this 9 of Wands. I feel like your throat chakra was blocked because of like a previous connection, because my throat is acting up too. Come on, it literally does not do this throughout the day, and then I sit down over here and only in specific groups it starts acting up, and this one is one of those. And so I feel it's like Spirit's way of trying to tell you, like, really with your partner that you feel is like your soulmate, that you feel comfortable expressing yourself with, like go for it, like do it, like speak about the things that turn you on, speak about the things that like get you going, you know, because it's definitely like you're meant to be pleased as well. And this quote also says diamonds are a girl's best friend. So there's a lot to do with like jewels here. People might like to buy you jewelry. You might wear a lot of jewelry. I'm trying to get more into jewelry. I haven't worn it in a long time because I've had this horrific skin condition. But if any of you guys have any like jewelry tips, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing, so that would be great, especially because you guys got 2 like diamonds and like emeralds and shit in this, so of course. We also have Beyonce, okay? I said no last name needed because she is iconic, and I feel that's definitely your vibe when it comes to the bedroom. like you are super iconic. Like people want to sleep with you like because they've definitely heard like good word. Let me just tell you that. We also have a queen. Oh my god, that's so funny. I literally wrote a queen on here. You got royalty and you got the Queen of Pentacles. So yes, oh my god, you definitely just exude this kind of like royal energy about yourself. We also have partition, okay, car, sex, and quickies. So yeah, because her song Partition came into my mind, and that is all about her fucking somebody in the backseat of a car, not just a car, bitch, okay, like a limo, or just something where they can roll up the partition, like the part that separates the driver from the people in the backseat. Isn't that so glamorous? It's so hot, okay? So yeah, you might have had car sex before. You definitely just likes to have sex in different places. We also have stamina. Okay, did I say something about that? I can't remember. But stamina is definitely huge for you. I feel like you can last a long time. You like to go a lot of times, just like a long time. Free spirited and like spontaneous kind of, like an aura, like a free-spirited kind of aura. I'm seeing like yellow and orange kind of vibes too, because when I was picturing this, I was seeing Beyonce when she's in the yellow dress and she's in the car, and it's from Hold Up. That's what it's from. She just looks so effortlessly free and beautiful, and I feel that's definitely what you bring to the table, is like this beautiful kind of full-on just effortless glam kind of vibe, but also free-spirited in the sense that like there's just like you're willing to try new things. That's what I was trying to say. Okay, then we have, wow, all females in this group. I had male ones too. Sofia Vergara, I love her so much. She is definitely a beautiful firecracker. She's really funny. So I feel like, again, you can laugh in the bedroom, like you can have a fun time. Animal print, she wears like animal print, so that could be significant to you. You might have lingerie that's animal print or something along those lines. Her eyes are beautiful. There's something that's like so magnetizing about her eyes, and just like, she's like the epitome of sexy too. Like she just gives off this such like a strong-witted like individual. Like she is just so sexy and so confident, and like she's not afraid to like joke around too, okay? Oh my god, yes. You also got Pamela Anderson, my body bitch, okay? She's also very confident. She's also very witty, and she also snaps back, okay? Because there have been multiple interviews where like people have been trying to like tear her down for being in Playboy and those kind of magazines and stuff, and she would just be like this person was like, aren't you afraid of like showing off your skin to like all those people? Like, are you afraid of being sexualized? And she was literally just like, no. Like, what do you mean? Like, no. She's like, I love it. I love being known for like my titties. Like, she's like, I love being known in like in Baywatch. She's like, yes, I was in that. Like, she's just so accepting of like who she is. Yeah, she's very confident in her own skin. She also has very beautiful lips, which to me, I'm interpreting this time as a very good kisser. Sofia Vergara also has very beautiful lips, so that could be something that really stands out for you. Okay, so I also have my little dirty talk book here today. So I'm going to just kind of flip through the pages and see what messages come up for y'all today, okay? Let me flip this around too. I'm just gonna go like this until we land on a good one. Ooh. Sharing the love, okay? Hopefully your solo erotic life has improved immensely since you began this book. Or just, since you began this chapter of your life, maybe. Perhaps you've even called in sick so you could spend the day in bed with your stack of erotica. And no doubt, if you have a man in your life, he's been reaping the rewards of your humming libido as well. Even if you're still too shy to tell him exactly what you've been up to, well, it only gets better from here. Ooh! Oh, this is just the start to a section too, so that's really interesting. Yeah, so you could be spending the day with your stack of erotica. You could be like spending time in bed. Let's do another page too, because that was just the beginning of a section. Yeah, like I feel like you're definitely starting this new chapter when it comes to your sex life, like finding this new sexual partner, somebody that's really, really going to be satisfying. And oh my God, look at what page. It literally says you can be innocent, okay? Men love to imagine themselves in charge now and then as the seducer of a sweet young thing. Even if you've been together for years, play to his secret deflowering fantasies. Ooh! Oh my God. Oh my God. That's so cute. Okay, so it says, I promise to be good. I'll do anything you want. Spank me. I've been bad. May I touch it? Ooh, it's so big. Please be gentle with me. I've never done this before. Oh my God, I love this so much. So that's going back to this daddy kink too. So you definitely could like to be more of the innocent one in the bedroom for sure. So, oh my heavens, that could definitely be ringing true for you. Ooh. Let's go on ahead and move into our final segment of the day, which is going to be Love Radio featuring me, the Dick Witch Bitch. You can go on ahead and find this playlist in the description of the video. So I'm going to shuffle this and let's see what messages we get for you today. Wow, we have altar, and there's something here to do with like this could actually be like your first time. Like this could be the group of people that are saving themselves till marriage, if that's something that you resonate with. So the fact that we have altar, yeah, like that's huge. But not just that, like people definitely want to like lock it down. Again, you definitely give off like, oh, all of these like long-term kind of sexual vibes. Oh, okay. If I set a flame and I call your name, I fix you a play. We can go to dinner, we can share a meal your way. And I'll play you the songs that you used to play. Yeah, so I'm getting like, you definitely like to go through the motions. Like you like to have dinner, like you, which actually I'm hearing this thing where it's like Dan Savage, Savage Love Cast, cannot fucking recommend that enough. He had a Valentine's Day special and he said like fuck first, then go to dinner. So you could actually like resonate with that once you have that partner. But I feel when you're in more of like those primary stages, I'm definitely getting like you like to have dinner, you like the candles lit, you know, you like to just get in more of like your romantic kind of vibes, honestly. All right, let's do two more. We have La 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 by Naughty Boy and Sam Smith. Okay, you could be a naughty boy watching this. Honestly, I mean, you can have like a daddy or mommy kink. It really don't matter. We don't really do gender here, okay? Like everything is just energy. So just make it fit to your, not make it fit to your situation. Like clearly it's gotta fucking resonate, you know? but however, definitely interpret it in the ways that it's meant to be interpreted. It's more like, yeah. But I'm covering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you speak, cause if my heart can't stop it, I find a way to block it, I go la la. Okay, that's interesting too. You definitely like probably, I don't know if you relate to being like a demisexual too. Like sometimes I have to like walk away from somebody or like step back from situations if it's getting like too heated, and if I'm not like feeling comfortable quite yet, I have to like take a step away. Like I have to like turn up the volume like on situations and not listen to like, you know, like I can't just like give in to things. I want to make sure that this situation is going to be like worth my time, because again, I'm a very, very long-term kind of individual. Like I'm not like short term, let's fuck around and leave, you know? Like nah, diamonds are a girl's best friend for a reason. Like we like this one. You know? Okay, one more song. Hello? Oh, there. Wow. Whoa, that was crazy. My throat really acted up there. I feel like there's kind of somebody coming in here, honestly. They're like trying to butt into this reading, but it's like, this isn't about you today, honey. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that find it hard to find somebody like you, especially when it comes to in the bedroom. So yeah, like send your location, come through. I can't sleep no more in my head. We belong and I can't be without you. Why can't I find no one like you? Exactly. Like, you just definitely have this beautiful aura about yourself that people just can't find in any other situation. And it's just like, you just are getting so good at really following your heart and letting those walls down to the people that really deserve it, okay? But fuck yes. So I love this so much for you, my beautiful pile number 2. If this resonated, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And yes, comment. I would love to hear some more sexy sex video ideas down below. So definitely leave those for me. And yes, I will see you very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3. This is going to be your sexual energies. Ow! Alright, we have the 2 of Swords, wow, the Ace of Pentacles, jeez, the Knave of Chalices or the Page of Chalices, and the 10 of Wands. Wow, okay, so right off the bat I'm getting like, why would I choose one when a bitch got options? It's like this person did a remix of the SZA song I Hate You. I forget who it is, but it's so unbelievably good. I'm actually gonna pull it up because but that's what I'm hearing is like, why would I choose one when I have options? With the 2 of Swords energy here. So even if you don't, you definitely give off the impression that you have a lot of options. I feel like you do, honestly. Like, because people definitely talk about you. Like, they talk about how like stable you are as like an individual too, and maybe how like the fact that your career is like a very it's a big driving factor of your life. I feel like you really work on something that you're super passionate about, and people see that and it definitely turns them the fuck on about you. With this Page of Cups energy here, you could be like newer to like the dating game, or like recently divorced, or just like newer to the dating game. Like, you just haven't been putting yourself out there that much. What is that? Oh, it's a little ash. There's a little ash that just landed on my hands. So that's interesting. We also have the 10 of Wands energy here. Yeah, so I feel like you're very naturally good in the bedroom. There's like a big emphasis on naturally good in the bedroom. And there's a frog in the corner of this that I never noticed before. Or maybe a toad. So that could be like a spirit animal of yours. You could like relate to that in some way. I don't really know. Like, they like keep themselves moist like constantly. So there could be like a big emphasis on like, yeah, you just being like really naturally very bopping in the bedroom, okay? The person that did the remix is D Gord. There you go. And it's literally only on SoundCloud because it is like a remix of a famous song, but it's so good. Yeah, you only hate me because you love me, you was a petty one. A lot of people, like, I'm getting like Hate That I Love You vibes by Rihanna and Neo. Like, people kind of like hate how obsessed they become with you, honestly. Oh my god, this has come out in every single pile so far today. What is up with this? Just, yeah. Wow, okay, so, I mean, this is, okay, I'm not trying to make this about this individual, but there definitely could have been somebody here that you're like maybe blind to. I feel like, okay, this is it. You're definitely just blind to all these options that you have around you. Wow, yeah, a lot of similar energy to the previous group. But I feel, yeah, you're definitely more blind to all the options around you. And so I feel like you exude the sexual energy and you're like, where are all these motherfuckers? Okay, it's because they're super intimidated. Like, literally, this just tells me that, like, they're hiding kind of because they don't, like, want to be rejected by you. Like, all the groups is giving mad heartbreak about, like, we're really attracting a lot of heartbreakers here. Hello. Page of Swords, yeah, just like lacking like maybe decisiveness. Maybe this is more of my group where like you like to fuck around, like you like to have fun. You are definitely not demisexual kind of vibes. You like stability, sure, yes, absolutely, but you're not afraid to like cut down the competition is what I'm hearing, like in order to look for that stability. Like you are willing to like fuck around, to like sleep around, you know, but it's for good cause. Like you're doing it because you're trying to find that person that's really going to offer you that long-term stability. Again, you had the Ace of Pentacles that came out twice, both in the same way as well. You might like restore a lot of people's hope when it comes to, okay, love as well. We have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, the King of Swords. Okay, I'm gonna scoot these all over. The Star, wow. I'm just hearing like wish fulfillment. Like you definitely fulfill a lot of people's wishes, and yeah, you're cutthroat, but it's like in protection of yourself. Like it's in protection of your passions because you're so successful. I think that you might be worried about people being opportunistic when they approach you, because again, you are so successful, and it's really, really intimidating. Like you're really, really looking for somebody that's actually going to offer you something like long term, which I don't know why the fuck this is all coming out. This is supposed to be a sex reading, angels. Can we focus more on that? Please. But yeah, yeah, you're just not afraid to like walk away and like shut shit down if it's not working for you. Like if it's not sexually working for you, you're out. Like you don't waste time on people. You don't have time to waste on people because you are this like Queen of Wands energy, like, and this King of Swords energy. Like you're super, super cutthroat and decisive, and you know what the fuck you want, and you do have options. A lot of them, again, you could be blind to because they're just super, super intimidated by you. They don't want to be hurt or rejected by you, because that would be such a bummer. Honestly, it would be super, super heartbreaking. But yeah, okay, there's the nasturtium. That was really, really trying to come out, and I was like, no. But we have nasturtium, conquest, patriotism, and shield of protection. We also have azalea, temperance, and developing passions and elegance. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you're just on a mission in life. You really have everything together. You know where you're going. You know what you want to achieve next, and there's definitely like the shield of protection around you too, which might be why you haven't like maybe had a lot of connections as of recently, because I think the angels are really, really trying to protect you from those, so that way you can focus more on your career and kind of your personal legend here in life, like your personal the reason why you're here, like overall, you know. But we also have temperance, developing passion, and elegance. Okay, so there's definitely this aura of elegance around you. You definitely have this super, super, oh my god, wait, can we back up for a second? Because with conquest, patriotism, I'm also getting that like you will stop at nothing to make somebody like orgasm, make somebody complete. You are like, it is the mission, it is the goal, it is the journey, and I'm here for it. Like you're like, you're ready, like anything you are willing to try to get this I mean, not willing, anything you're not willing to try, but you're willing to do a lot in order to have somebody orgasm too. You also are really, really starting to get that passion back too, more in life as well, for other individuals too. Yeah, there could have been somebody here that just, oh wow, okay, that was weird. There could have been somebody here that just like lacked the ability to like communicate to you, just kind of like be vulnerable to you. So you could have definitely left that behind, and you're like, no, I'm ready for something that's a lot more passionate, something that's actually going to match equal give and take what I'm giving into the relationship, like I'm going to get out of it as well, because sex is so draining too. Like, I mean, it's not like draining, but it's like such an energy exchange. Like whenever you sleep with somebody, you really do exchange energies on like another kind of level, you know. And so it's good to be picky. It's good to be picky. We also have Lily of the Valley here. Return of happiness, serenity, sweetness, and joy. I'm seeing like you definitely are starting to pleasure like yourself more, like primarily. And that's what's starting to bring back more of this passion too. I think that you're starting to discover a lot more kinks that you never knew that you had. Thank you so much, angels, for always keeping me 110,000% accurate. I almost forgot to say that today. Holy wow. Sorry, I just had to get that in there. But yeah, there's definitely just like this sweetness about you as well. This like serenity, this kind of safe haven too with you. You really just create this safe space where people can open up and just like be raw and authentic. Be safe, because I just said be raw, so be safe. That's all that I ask of you. Yeah, so this was definitely interesting. Let's go on ahead. Oh, I didn't put them back in the book. This was supposed to be the surprise for you, but yeah, so basically I wrote down a bunch of celebrities on here and kind of like their sexual kind of vibe that they give me. This isn't accurate, okay? I don't know these people, so I can't tell you these things for sure, but these are just kind of the vibes that I like, that they give off that can kind of correspond to your situation. I'm gonna go on ahead and get 5 of them and then we can talk. They're like, just start talking. Okay, fine. We'll get 5 of them. So we have Pamela Anderson. Ooh, what a sex goddess. We also have Megan Fox. Ooh, another sex goddess, okay? So, confident, witty, snaps back. I'm just getting like, you're able to like fight back. Like there might be like play fighting in your connection, or connections, like you like to kind of like play fight with your partners. Like you like to, like I'm hearing the song Make Up by Ariana Grande. Like, I like to fuck with you just to make up with you, cause the way you describe my mind and what I love to you. That's really bad, but that's just like the vibe that I'm getting. Like you just like to fuck with people just for them to like get a little bit pissed off and then kind of like you know, like kind of like get into it. Yeah, okay. We also have beautiful lips, so you definitely have beautiful lips. You're probably a really great kisser. I'm getting like slow kissing as well. We also have comfortable in her own skin. So Pamela Anderson is very comfortable and confident in her own skin. She knows what she has going for her, and that I feel like is so boppin'. And it doesn't matter like what your body looks like. It really just matters about your confidence level and how you wear your own skin, you know? You might be very comfortable in your own skin though, being very comfortable being naked too. With Megan Fox, okay, they're like, because I just picked this up and I went, they're like, come on, let's go. Okay, there we go. That was fast. Okay. With Megan Fox, though, we also have daddy kink, so you could have a daddy kink. Seeking your ultimate soulmate, so you're really looking for that ultimate soulmate, that Ace of Pentacles kind of energy. But again, you definitely have options. Freak in the streets and in the sheets. And emeralds, so you might have some connection to emeralds as well. But yeah, I definitely just sensing that you are kind of a freak, like in both ways, like not in like a bad way. It's just more like you definitely know what you have going on. Like, I mean, you got Pamela Anderson and Megan Fox and Doja Cat, okay? Which is tell it like you mean it. I know it's say it like you mean it or tell it like it is, but I'd combine them. So you definitely say what you like in the bedroom. You're very specific. You're honest to your partner. You have great communication skills, which again might have been what other people lacked in the past. You definitely have a juicy ass, okay? You are probably a great dancer, which might draw a lot of people in whenever you're out as well. Like a lot of people are definitely wanting to dance with you, like get it down, because you're super addictive as well. Like a lot of Doja Cat's music is very addictive. Like people want to listen to it again and again, and that's how I feel in your sex life. Like people want to fuck you again and again, okay? We also have Kim Petras, okay? Love Kim Petras. Her song Treat Me Like a Slut, #1, the anthem of this motherfucking channel forever and ever. After like one of y'all like sent that to me and said that it reminded you of me. And I was like, oh my god, that's like literally the biggest compliment I think I've ever got. I love that song too, Treat Me Like a Slut. So it will always and forever be the anthem of this channel. But yeah, so there's daddy kink and then there's sugar daddy. So you could definitely like to be spoiled. You could like to be kind of like showered in gifts as well. Gifts could be a big one of your love languages. We also have, what is that? What the fuck does that say? Oh, harder, bigger, faster. Oof. So you could honestly like to get down and super dirty and like have like hard, fast, kind of intense sex, like really, really get nice and slutty. Like you are freaky deaky, I'm getting, especially with Doja Cat here and her song Freaky Deaky. Like that is totally coming to my mind. You're super, super freaky deaky. Okay, don't even lie to me, bitch. Don't even fucking lie to me. Okay, oh my god. Whew. Okay, we got 2 more. I'll take both of them. We have room, might as well. But you have Beyonce, no last name needed, bitch, okay? Clearly, it's Beyonce. She's a queen, just like you. She's fierce. Partition, so car sex and quickies. You could like to have sex in like confined spaces too. I'm seeing like a bathroom or like a changing room. Like public sex. Ooh, okay. Stamina. So yeah, you definitely have a lot of stamina. You can definitely last for a long time. People definitely like to fuck you over and over and over again, just like I was saying with that addictive energy. You definitely have a free-spirited aura too, and you're super, super iconic. Like you might be known for like how good you are in the bedroom, honestly. Yeah, and I also just heard the song because I just looked at the Drake card and I heard girls want girls where I'm from, yeah, 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 girls want girls where I'm from. So you could be a part of the LGBTQ plus community as well. Very, very interesting. We also have Timothée Chalamet here. Ooh, love Timothée Chalamet. A sapiosexual, so I don't know if he's sapiosexual, but basically that means that like you really, really like to fuck people that you think are intelligent. Like that's what really, really turns you on, is when somebody's super intelligent, which, ow, I can totally relate to that. You also give off this aura of like intelligence. You might know a lot when it comes to the bedroom. You might be very well versed. We also have travel here. So again, that just goes to like having sex in a lot of different places. Like you might travel around a lot, meet a lot of different new like people on the road. But yeah, natural passion. So you're just like naturally very, very, very good at sex as well, and you just exude this kind of sex goddess, sex energy. Like a lot of people just see you and they're like, whoa, ow, you know, kind of thing. You definitely just exude this beautiful sex energy. So I have this dirty talk book here that I picked up from Goodwill. Hashtag love thrift stores. So basically I'm just going to kind of like flip through the pages like this, and then whatever I kind of land on, we're going to read it and see what kind of new stuff we can learn together. I love learning new things, okay? So this says, you can use dirty words. Okay, maybe you found your favorite sexy words, but have you tried the really, truly filthy words? Hey, don't knock foul language until you've tried it. Even if you think you won't find it hot, you might be surprised. Hearing yourself or your lover use forbidden and 4-letter terms in the middle of some steamy sex can both be freeing and exciting, okay? So you can whisper, you can scream, you can say yes, you can say no, you can use profanity, you can tease, you can give in, you can be naughty, you can be nice, and then you can fantasize. Oh my gosh, ow, that's so fun. I love this so much. Okay, and so finally we're going to move into our final segment of the day, which is going to be Love Radio featuring me, the Dick Witch Bitch. You can go on ahead and find the link to this in the description below. It's Love Radio. I'm going to shuffle this and then let's see what messages I can get for you. Phases. Okay, so yeah, you might have had a lot of different phases when it came to like your sex life. Your sexuality, sexuality is definitely like a spectrum. It's like it's kind of more of like a sliding scale at some points for people. So you could definitely relate with maybe like moving kind of along the scale of sexuality, like the spectrum of sexuality, and just kind of experiencing a lot of different people, because phases also says like, fuck, this is literally the hardest run, but I love it. Okay, you shuffle through phases like songs on your playlist till fate brings you home. I'll wait through your phases. I'll wait through your phases. Yeah, there's definitely probably maybe even somebody in your atmosphere that's kind of like waiting around till you're kind of done like fucking, so then they can come and offer you something like legit. But it's all kind of gonna depend more on your situation. This is again more about auras, less about people's sex situations right in this very moment. But yeah, so let's keep going. Universe, Ty Dolla $ign and Kalani. What a beautiful song to get, honestly. Oh fuck, I should have made Ty Dolla $ign and Kalani one of these. That's next, that's coming. I love both of them so much. But yeah, whenever people fuck you, it's like, the universe must want me to win. I'm happier than I've ever been. Yeah. Feeling this good should be a sin. Yeah. The universe must want me to win. Yeah. So like definitely people feel like they're fucking winning at life whenever they get to fuck with you, honestly. People maybe within your community could be a little bit shyer to like sex and stuff, due to like religious reasons or like cultural backgrounds and stuff as well. Yeah, sent down an angel so fine and so thick. Yeah, oh my god, it's so cute though. The universe just gave me a leg. Yeah, the universe literally just like spoiled the fuck out of people when you sleep with them. Okay, that's the main message of this. Let's keep going. We have Supernatural by Turnover. So definitely people feel like you are outer worldly, okay? Like they definitely feel like fucking you is out of this fucking world, okay? Like they are transported to new beautiful lands. Especially with this travel card here too. Where is it? Right there. With this travel card, like this is definitely telling me like you like to fucking move around, like you like to go places, try new things, do new stuff. Like you yeah, life is an adventure for you. I'm hearing I say this like I'll try anything once. I like to say that, and so that might be like more of your aura as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get 2 more songs. Rich Bitch Juice by Amanda Reefer. That's going way back to the beginning of this too, when I was talking about that Ace of Pentacles energy and the fact that you are so focused on getting your coin as well, and that's really sexy to people. You might be super intelligent in whatever field you're in. You're very well versed, I'm hearing. And so that's, especially with the sapiosexual energy too, like people are certainly turned on by your intelligence and your drive and your ambition. Like that's really huge to them as well. Okay, let's keep going. Know Myself, Justine Skye and Vori. So how you know me better than I know myself, better than I know my, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get the messages. I just feel like you kind of know people, like you know what they're gonna like. Like I feel as though you get vibes or something from people, and you just like to try like little things, or like obviously you're very polite about it. You're not just about to like whip out your kinks on like the first kind of sexual encounter, or anything. Yeah. You might have had an experience with that where like you were maybe trying to do that and it definitely just did not go as expected. It's always really great to maybe stick to vanilla sex like right off the bat, and then have that conversation with that person if that's something that you're willing to keep like continuing, or if you meet online, then maybe you already kind of talk about that with them before, especially because you're very specific and honest too. But yeah, you definitely make people feel like you've known them for like a while, especially just with how good that you know their body, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna get a drink. That's funny. Thirsty, haha. Are y'all thirsty or what? Ow! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a drink though. Oh my heavens. Okay, but these are all the messages that I got for you today. This was so fun. Oh my god, I love doing this. So yeah, if this is something that you would like to see again, or what kind of vibes you liked from this video, if you like the book or the cards, you know, whatever, definitely. And leave some video suggestions down below too as well for what kind of sexual videos you'd like to see in the future. But yes, my little babies, I love you. My little bimbos, I love you, love you, love you so fucking much from the bottom of my titty heart. I love you, okay? And I will see you very, very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 4, this petite little crystal. Okay, this is going to be your reading. By the way, when I first started saying, or when I pulled up this group, I started saying I Don't Do Drugs by Doja Cat featuring Ariana Grande. So you could definitely have this very, very addictive kind of personality, or oh my god, literally as I was saying, that's the devil. Here we go. Okay, yeah, definitely people are so fucking addicted to your sex, baby. Ow. With this petite crystal too, what came to my mind, and because Ariana Grande is featured in the song, you could definitely have a more petite stature about yourself, just like this very, very kind of tiny body that people really, really just like taking over. Honestly, with the 3 of Pentacles here too, this gives me massive like multitasker vibes. Like you're able to do a lot in the bedroom. Like there's a lot that you can do, okay? And yeah, wow, yeah, people, I mean, oh my god, I'm getting like I would wreck my life for you for some reason, especially with this Tower card here. Like whew, people would definitely like to, I mean, maybe kind of like fuck up their life a little bit, like in like the best way, to kind of like sleep with you. It's like I don't know, it's not like a bad thing to me, it's just more like a risk. Like there's something like risky, it almost feels like, to be with you. We also have the 9 of Wands energy. Hello, gimme thank you. I'm having a hard time grip things, so you could have very small hands too. You could literally have a hard time gripping things if you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, this one gives me like massive, like you're also like naturally just good in the bedroom as well. You're very, very comforting to people. You definitely know how to take care of individuals wholly, like, and like kind of feel their soul, and you're very, very like empathetic, just super in tune with other people's emotions. And yeah, I think that definitely makes you super addictive overall, because people want to be around somebody that's going to like make them feel very comfortable and very safe and very loved and supported. Yeah, let's get some more information from the mini deck, shall we? Oh, fuck, wait. Don't look, guys. Don't look. This was a surprise for later. Don't look. You still don't know what it is, okay? So it's still a surprise. But I keep forgetting to put it back. Okay, I mean, there was nothing there. What was that? I don't know what that was. Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, every single group so far today has gotten the 2 of Cups in the reverse. I don't know what it is. What is this? Why does this keep coming out for all my groups? What is the lesson here? I guess we'll maybe see at the end. Like maybe I'll pull a couple cards after all the groups. If it comes up, I mean, it came up for 4 out of the 5 groups, so I'll probably do it anyways. But yeah, we'll see if it comes out in the 5th group as well. I just shook my head no, so I don't think it is, which is weird. But anyways, let's keep going. Let's get some more information. Yeah, just a lot to do with just not feeling reciprocated in the bedroom. Maybe like heartbroken in the past. Just kind of, yeah, just not really the best of luck when it came to certain situations in the bedroom. With that Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, we also have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. You're really, really healing yourself. I feel like you've been working on a lot of your sexuality, your sexual side, and healing what sex means to you, what sex is to you, and having a better relationship with sex overall, and how it can actually benefit your life. We also have the Hierophant in the reverse and the 8 of Wands. So people might be like quick to want to like lock you down, but I'm getting like, I feel like you're very, very, you like to test the waters with everybody, just because of, yeah, being left out in the cold before, being hurt, maybe being ghosted by individuals, like especially that you've tried to sleep with and everything. I feel like you've really, really shut down a lot of yourself, and for good reason, you know, like because of these crusty motherfuckers in the past. But yeah, people are definitely quick to like communicate. They're quick to like make moves towards you because they recognize that like you're gonna get snatched up here soon. And Yeah. Wow, okay. We also have the 5 of Cups energy and the Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely this innocence to you as well. And I feel like people can definitely sense that you've had maybe a harder time in the past, and so they like to take it slow with you, because you've definitely been working on yourself as well. Wow. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, come on. Oh, anti-climax energy or what? I was just about to sneeze and then I didn't get to. That's so unsatisfying because a sneeze is like kind of a mini orgasm, you know? Anyways, but yeah, so you might have just like not came like a lot of time with previous partners, just haven't really been the luckiest when it came to previous relationships or connections and stuff. And so you're really starting to focus on like, yeah, I want somebody that offers me this fucking pentacle, that actually gives me this orgasm, that works for their shit and is reciprocating the energy that I'm putting into it. Because I'm getting that like you definitely put a lot of effort into like your sex life too. Just like discovering a lot of what, again, you want in the bedroom and a lot of what would make you happier. And yeah, like it just was not really reciprocated so much in the past. I mean, you might go cold on people too, but I don't know. There's just something to do with ghosting here too, which is interesting because it's really not what we're focusing on. We're focusing more on the sexual energies. Please, today, Spirit, let's get some cards on more of your sexual aura, sexual energies. But I feel as though a lot of this background information like has to kind of build it up to what your sexual aura, your sexual energy is today, because you know it's definitely affected by a lot of people in our past. And because I mean, of course, like everybody that we've ever slept with definitely shapes us more to like you know what, like who we're supposed to be sleeping with, who we're supposed to be with. Yeah, we also have Delphinium, cheerfulness, goodwill, and remembering loved ones. Okay, so yeah, there could definitely be somebody that's really stuck on your energy. But past that, I feel like you just bring a lot of people like a lot of joy when it comes to the bedroom. And with goodwill here, again, I'm just getting this aura of like generosity with you, where you're really generous with people. Wow. We also have Tansy, declaration of war, resistance, and immortality. So you could definitely have more of like a darker side to you as well. You definitely like to maybe play fight. Again, this could be like play fighting. You might like restraints in the bedroom. I feel like sex is just like such a freeing and life-bringing experience to you. Like it really breaks down boundaries, but in like the best way, you know? Like, well, maybe not always in the best way. Like maybe again you've had kind of a rough past with individuals, like kind of stepping over that, but you're working on building up more of this like safe haven, this safe space. I'm gonna get a drink really quickly. We also have Apple Blossom. So that's interesting that you got Apple Blossom and Devil energy. Temptation, good fortune, and my preference. So you definitely make people feel like they are very lucky. You're very tempting towards individuals. Just like your presence is so addicting, and you're definitely people's preference. Okay, like people definitely want to like fuck with you very often. Okay, like because of just how much you turn individuals on, and you really get people going. Okay, but yes, let's go on ahead and just move on to the surprise, because it's my favorite part. So I wrote down some celebrities, and then I kind of like channeled like some sexual kind of vibes that I get from them. Again, I don't know these people, so it's not completely accurate, but yeah. We have Timothy Chalamet. These are just the vibes that I got. Sapiosexual, so that's somebody that is sexually attracted to people who are very intelligent, or like they get turned on whenever they feel somebody's intelligence. We also have travel, natural passion, and exude sex. Jeez Louise, my throat chakra is really acting up today in like pretty much every single group, and it normally never does it. It's normally like specific groups it's acting up, and it literally hasn't been acting up until I started this video, and so it's very frustrating to me. Maybe that's a sign from me or some shit, I don't really fucking know, but yeah, it just keeps coming up. But yeah, you definitely just like exude the sexual energy, especially with this devil card here and this temptation, this preference. Like people really, really want to, yeah, get down and dirty with it. You might travel around a lot, like meet a lot of different people. You just definitely have like this natural passion about you though, like this natural way of like exuding sex. It's just like the way that you are. It's just your aura, you know? Oh my God, okay, we also have Cher. So with Cher, she definitely has this beautiful aura of wealth, dom energy, so you could be the dom in this situation, boss ass bitch, carries herself, lingerie with cutouts and rhinestones, so you could like a lot of lingerie with cutouts in it. I'm seeing like fishnet stockings too, so you could be really into those. You're definitely this boss ass bitch though, that definitely carries yourself super, super well, and you would definitely exude this wealthy kind of energy too, especially with this good fortune there too. Like people, they're gonna have to fucking spend it if they want it. Honestly. We also have Beyonce, no last name needed, okay? Because she is that motherfucking iconic. And I feel like you're definitely iconic in the bedroom. Like a lot of people know you. A lot of people have, I mean, I didn't even mean to say a lot of people know you, but like you could definitely be very, very popular, or you could definitely sleep with a lot of people, which there's no shame in that as long as you're being safe. That's all that I care about, taking those necessary precautions to prevent STIs or unplanned pregnancies, and that's, or you know, just yeah, use protection overall. We also have partition, so you could be into car sex. Again, with this traveling, there's something here to do with like maybe a lot of car sex, or traveling a lot to see different partners in different places. You definitely have a lot of stamina. You're super, super free-spirited and adventurous in the bedroom, so you're willing to try new things, experience new people, new situations. Wow, okay. We also have Audrey Hepburn, okay? So this is classical romance, classy in the streets and sheets, upscale lingerie, rose-scented perfume or lingerie. So you could really kind of go either way with this. Jeez Louise, my throat chakra. Oh my God, people definitely have a very, very hard time expressing a lot of their emotions to you, and especially sexually, because you're super, super intimidating too. Like you definitely have this aura of wealth, this classiness about you. And classical romance to me just tells me you like to light candles. You might like roses or rose petals, like dim lighting, not like fully dark, but like dim lighting, just like yeah, like sex by candlelight, sex by fireplaces. I'm seeing there's a lot to do with the fire here too. You could be a fire sign. You could just have like a lot of passion to you, or just like to, yeah, fuck by fire. Let's keep going, get one more card for today's group. Oh my gosh, oh my heavens. We also got Doja Cat for you, okay? So tell it like you mean it. I know it's supposed to be like say it like you mean it or tell it like it is, but I accidentally combined it into one. So you're just definitely very, very specific and honest in the bedroom, and I feel you've really, really been looking for somebody that reciprocates those vibes towards you. You also have a juicy ass, okay? Super, super nice juicy ass. People like that ass, okay? You could be a really, really great dancer, which is what draws people in, especially when you're out traveling around. You could go to like different bars, different clubs, and just pick up a lot of attention that way. You could like to dance with a lot of people too, even if it doesn't even amount to anything. You just like to dance and you just like to have fun. I also, oh my God, and addictive. Whoa, yeah. So there's a lot to do with this very, very addictive energy that you just exude on the regular basis, okay? Because I wrote that for Doja Cat because she has so many hit songs that are just so addictive to listen to, like, and oh my God, and I was singing I Don't Do Drugs by Doja Cat before I started this. I can't believe I didn't even put two and two together. But yeah, like, I don't do drugs, still I want you. Like, people still want you. Like, they still want to like fuck with you, even though you're kind of like a drug. Like, you're very, very addictive. Just your energy is so, whew, You just give off such hot vibes. Like, people really, really, really want a piece of that ass, I'm hearing. So I'm going to move on to my little dirty talk book that I got from Goodwill. I'm just going to kind of leaf through the pages like this, and then I'm going to stop, and then that's the one that we're going to read for your group. Okay, I already did this one. I'm going to mix it up. I like to do different ones, okay? If y'all feel like picking another pile, go right on ahead. Yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, that one we already went through too. So y'all could definitely be resonating with other piles as well. This could be my multiple pile kind of group. Orgasm. Okay. So this one says, build your erotic vocabulary. Remember things that might seem goofy, embarrassing, or trite in the light of day might seem totally hot during foreplay or orgasm. I don't know what I was about to say there. If you've run through the gamut, I've never heard that word before, of naughty words for body parts and exclamations like, oh yes, and still found yourself tongue-tied during the act of love, it's time to call for backup. Luckily, there are plenty of ways to test out your erotic talk and decide what works for you, and plenty of places to steal good dialogue to use later. Okay, let's keep going because I want to know what they're trying to say here. 2 thumbs up. One place to find inspiration is that old standby porn. Unfortunately, most video porn doesn't include many actual words. After all, no one ever talks about their brilliant dialogue in Deep Throat or Debbie Does Dallas. While you might find only a few snippets of hot dialogue to work into your repertoire, what porn can offer is spades is a smorgasbord, I've never heard that word either, of naughty scenes and situations to steal and use both in your mind and in your talk. This way, instead of garden variety dirty declarations, you'll be able to describe a favorite movie turn-on scene of yours or your partner's. It's a perfect way to segue into dirty talk because it allows you to be a bit removed, like a narrator of a play or a sportscaster. You'll simply be describing other people doing naughty things, so you can't tell yourself it's not really coming from you. You'll get to be the voyeur. It's a great way to start. Wow, that is beautiful. Absolutely, yes. So just watching different situations, can even be like movies that you love that have more erotic scenes, and just kind of describing those to your partner, like, or to like your partners, can really, really enhance like your sex life too. It just can introduce dirty talk in like a lighter, kind of more fun, playful way as well, okay? So let's move into our final segment of today, which is going to be Love Radio, featuring me, the Dick Witch Bitch. I'm going to shuffle the playlist on Spotify, which there is a link in the description below for this, and let's see what messages come up for you today. We have Mono Pink Dream 2001. Ooh, my head is starting to hurt too. So yeah, I feel like you've just been through a lot of headaches when it comes to previous connections too. Like just a lot of people just yeah, fucking wasting time. And cause I'm getting like sleeping with you is really, really like a dream. Like, even after you sleep with people and you leave them, because he says like dreaming of colors from afar, I think people still like fantasize about you, like even afterwards. Like it's because your energy is that addictive. Like the way that you sleep with people is just so far beyond any other way that they've been slept with before, and so it's just so difficult to like, it's not difficult to like compare you to other people, but it's difficult to find somebody like you that matches that kind of energy in the bedroom, okay? We also have File Maste Jerusalem. Oh my gosh, okay. So this one talks a lot to do about like nighttime. There's like moon reflections on the water, and so that could go back to this like wait a second, sorry. Oh yeah, this classical romance kind of vibe, just where you like to like have sex by like moonlight. I'm just seeing, because Audrey Hepburn also sings the song Moon River. So oh my God, you could definitely be into like role playing, more like 1950s kind of roles as well. Or you could like to watch 1950s movies, and that could be like the scenes that you like to personally act out, or just kind of exude that old Hollywood glamour kind of vibe about yourself. So that's really, really beautiful. Love Galore by SZA featuring Travis Scott. Okay. Yeah, the beginning of this, Travis Scott says, I need. Like, it's like he's literally just saying like, I need love, like, from you. Oh my God, I cannot stop hearing I don't do drugs. Because I just got love, got me fucked up, got me unstuck, chasing that rush, had to give in, couldn't give up, I just want you, but I don't do drugs, still I want you. Exactly, like people literally just want like you. Like they want you so fucking bad. And I think that people really, really want this love with you too. Like, because you just exude this beautiful, beautiful love, lovely energy as well. And yeah, people might have a hard time expressing that spirit. We have to come up with some differentiating things, signals, spirit, because I can't keep just choking on my words. Okay, but they're telling me to scroll, so I will. Yeah. Oh, interesting. Shouldn't have let you hit it. I split it with you. I regret it. You got a fetish. You got a problem. Now it's a problem. Oh no. So yeah. So somebody could like have like left you out in the cold, or like skirted once they found out that you had like a certain kink or something. They could have really, really like kink shamed you, or made you feel like your kink wasn't like valid, or was like it was strange that you liked a certain thing or something. Or that could be your energy. You could have split on somebody because they had a certain kink, and maybe you feel kind of bad about it. But I'm here to tell you, like it's not, we can't help it, okay? Like whatever we're attracted to is what we're attracted to, and what we're not attracted to, we're not attracted to. Sure, we can try things, but if it's ultimately not what we're into, we shouldn't try to like force that on ourselves, okay? Because that's not fair to us, and that's not fair to our partner. Because like our partner should be able to experience the situation, and the like sexual situations especially, that are gratifying and that are like satisfying. And it can't be that way if, you know, like if you're just trying to kind of like fake that kind of shit all the time, like kind of pleasing your partner in that sense. Like that's not fun to do, honestly. So it's best just to keep that shit moving. And yeah, try not to kink shame people, obviously, because again, it's all like, we can't really control it. You know. Yeah, let's keep going though. Let's do maybe one more. Hold On, We're Going Home by Drake featuring Majid Jordan. I'm so sorry if I butchered that. I got my eyes on you. Everything that I see, I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left a mark on me. I want your hot love and emotion endlessly. Cause you're a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Exactly. This person, like, people definitely just get so addicted to your hot loving and emotion. Like, people love that you just care about them. Like, you really, really, you love people, and you really, really, like, genuinely care about people. And like, you definitely exude this like empathetic energy. And so it's definitely hard. Yeah, like certain situations definitely like difficult, especially if you can't reciprocate those like kinky feelings, you know. For certain things, and you're an empath, like you want to be able to understand where this person's coming from. But again, if it's not hitting it for you, it's not hitting it. Okay. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that have their eyes on you too, definitely stalking you, watching you, stalking you kind of vibes. But yes, these are the messages that I got for you today. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. I love you all so much from the bottom of my titty heart. Let me know down in the comments if this resonated. Let me know what kind of sexual videos, sexual tarot readings y'all would like to see in the future. But yes, I love you y'all so fucking much. Oh my god. Okay, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye. Alrighty, last but certainly not least, my beautiful pile number 5. This is going to be your reading. Wow, I think I moved the camera over a little bit farther than before. Your sexual energies, let's go. We have the Four of Cups, the Judgment card. We also have the Five of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, wow. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do with like communication here. I feel like you definitely are very, very good at communicating what it is that you like in the bedroom. People definitely see like long-term potential with you, honestly, with the Five of Cups. The Judgment card here. Okay. Because I don't want to say that like you're judgy in the bedroom. I feel, if anything, it's kind of the opposite. Like you definitely, it's almost like you're judgy, but it's just because you're picky. Like you know what the fuck you like in the bedroom, and that's not a bad thing, you know? You're seasoned, you're experienced. Like, wow. People definitely like to like communicate with you too. There could be like an emphasis for some reason on your jewelry, which I know this really doesn't have to do with like your sexual vibe, but you could have really, really sexy jewelry, honestly. Like, see how the jewelry is like going right beneath her like titties, kind of like right between them. Like you could have jewelry that kind of does that, where it kind of draws the eye down a little bit, in cute little sneaky ways. We also have, yeah, the Five of Cups. So wow, you could definitely be a really, really good kisser too. But with the Five of Cups, yeah, people definitely just want to like bow down, kind of give you like passion that you've never ever felt before. I think people really, really like going down on you, definitely like pleasing you. You could be into restraints, or maybe like a bit of like a sharp items kind of kink. Honestly, with the Eight of Pentacles here though, yeah, you definitely like to be romanced. You might like to have a lot of sex in the morning too. I think that might be when your sexual peak is like more in the morning time, especially because I noticed this cup of coffee that she has sitting next to the bed. This could also be about your stamina too, you having a lot of stamina. Okay, whenever I move the deck and there's something that's sticking out in the bottom, I'm gonna take it. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something to do here with like a lot of stability when it comes to you. Like you definitely just exude this very, very stable, like again, long-term kind of potential energy. Like people want to work for it. People want to, wow. I'll take these two. I'm not going to take these ones. That's a Knight of Wands. Wow. And the Moon in reverse. Yeah, again, you're very, very communicative. You're very, very specific about what you want and what you don't want in the bedroom, which is sometimes maybe a little bit intimidating for people because you kind of know, you know what you have going for you, and you're not afraid to like accept nothing less than that. Honestly, with this Knight of Wands here too, you definitely entice a lot of passionate individuals. Whoa. Oh my heavens, my throat chakra has been so ridiculously fucking blocked today. I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, like it's literally been present in every single reading, and so I feel like it has more to do with me than it does to do with like the, I don't know, like the reading or anything. But yeah, there's definitely this air of mystery to you. This like, because I was hearing like facade, like smoke and mirrors, but it wasn't like a bad thing. It was just like, you're definitely way more mysterious. Like the Moon card came out here, but I definitely think that you are very, very communicative about what you want in the bedroom, but you also give off this aura of mysteriousness when people first meet you. You're definitely waiting for more of that golden opportunity too when it comes to your sex life as well. You're not willing to accept anything less anymore because you've recognized just what it is that you motherfucking deserve. Okay, sorry about that. Bang. Yeah, you might definitely have a lot of options, a lot of people around you that are super, super interested in you, but you're definitely looking more towards the past, and it could be two individuals in particular from your past that you're more interested in than like a lot of the options that you're carrying now, especially because he's looking back at two distinct swords, and there's two distinct connections here as well. Somebody that might be a little bit more upfront with you, and somebody that actually wants something more long-term with you, but they're working a lot more on their finances. That's besides the point. We're not talking about that today, Spirit. They literally are just like there's definitely people that keep like energies that keep trying to sneak into this reading, especially because if you have had sex with these other individuals, or like just have them in your energy sphere overall, like they're gonna try and pop in. These bitches, they're gonna try and fucking pop in. I just saw 511 when I said that too. Oh wow, okay. So this group also got delphinium, which is cheerfulness, goodwill, remembering loved ones. So you're definitely super generous as well in the bedroom. You're super, super cheerful and happy. Like no matter what happens, you're kind of just like, whatever, let's keep going. Like who gives a fuck? Like you're not just like you don't get like embarrassed and like kind of cut shit off quickly. We also have strawberry blossom. So self-love, esteem, sensuality, and debauchery. Yes, you are a super, super sensual human being. Like people really, really, really fuck with your energy, honestly. And it's because you have such a high self-esteem. You have a lot of self-love and self-respect. And you've probably honestly spent a good chunk of time, like getting to know yourself sexually and spending a lot of time with yourself sexually and getting more in your vibe and figuring out what it is that's going to make you the happiest in the bedroom. Ooh, wow, did you see that just jump out? Oh my God. This one also says Jasmine, sensuality. We have both of the cards of sensuality on there. So there's a huge emphasis on your sensuality, and it might come from this grace, this elegance about yourself as well. This beautiful, just the way that you gracefully carry yourself through any single situation, especially with like the cheerfulness here too. Again, going back to like if somebody fucks up in the bedroom, you're not just gonna be like, you're gonna handle it with grace. You're gonna be like, oh well, like let's keep going. Like you're just like so easily likable. Like a lot of people really, really just like you and vibe with you and vibe with your energy and what you bring to the table because you're just, you're so elegant. There's definitely this emphasis on this elegance about yourself as well, and the fact that you have so much love for yourself. So yes, let's keep going. I have these cards, which I wrote today. So they have different celebrities on them and then just kind of some sexual attributes that I kind of, just attributed to them. It doesn't have anything to do with them. I don't know any of these people personally. Wow, Beyonce came out a lot today, honestly. Okay. Ooh, yes. Aza, that's it. It's like, oh my God, I heard her say it. I looked at the pronunciation. I'm pretty sure it's Aza Gonzalez. It's like Aiza, I think, something like that. I'm very, very sorry if I'm butchering that. Timothy Chalamet. Okay, hot. We love Timothy. We stan. I'll take that one. Okay, that's fine. Here we go. Wow, that was easy. So with Beyonce, last name not even fucking included because she is just so fierce. She is so iconic. You could definitely be very, very iconic in the bedroom. Fierce is coming back to my mind too. I'm seeing like Destiny's Child, Survivor. So yeah, you could have been through like a lot when it comes to like your sex life as well, and just trying to be a lot more free-spirited. You might come from like a background where it was very, very frowned upon to be like to have sex, number one, and so number two, like it would just make you feel that much worse about if it's like kinky, you know, like a little bit. So you could come from a family that was maybe a little bit more restrictive about that kind of stuff, but you're really, really working on being a lot more free-spirited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Timothy Chalamet, sapiosexual, which is when you're sexually turned on by people's intelligence or find people sexier because of their intelligence. And you could also be a very, very intelligent individual. The fact that his card says exude sex as well, there's something to do with like just your aura that is just so unbelievably sexy, and it's like, like this sultry kind of energy that you also get from Marilyn Monroe. You just have very, very, and mysterious, going back to that Seven of Cups card. Like there's definitely like a mystery about yourself. Soft-spoken, and diamonds are a girl's best friend, so that could be that elegance, or like the elegance aspect of this. You could definitely like diamonds, or to be a little bit more spoiled sometimes. You're definitely soft-spoken. You might be on the curvier side, and expressive. So you're really, really, again, going back to what I was originally saying about being communicative, you're really, really good at communicating just how you're feeling in the bedroom. So with, oh my heavens, okay, Aiza, I think it's like Aiza, hey, Aiza, something like that, Gonzalez. I love her so much because when I was writing these out, I instantly saw her in this film called Baby Driver, and so that's what I based this off of. But in that film, she had really, really bad bitch energy. She was so hardcore. Like, she was like ride or die for this guy in the movie, and it's like, it was super, super kind of hot relationship, honestly. But yeah, so like you could ride hard, honestly. So like you could be really, really good at riding individuals. You could have tattoos. Or a tattoo. You could like leather and whips in the bedroom, and role playing as well. So that's really, really interesting. You could like to role play as different characters. Yes, we also have Ariana Grande. Okay, so very beautiful voice. So you could like to dirty talk, which you're going to get into in a little bit here in the bedroom, and you might be very, very good at it. You could also just have a very, very beautiful, like expressive voice as well. Oh my gosh, I'm praying that that wasn't out of focus that whole time. Angelic aura. So you definitely have like this angelic way about yourself where like, I mean, it's kind of interesting because we also have bad bitch energy here. So I feel like you kind of flip-flop. Like sometimes you come off as like this bad bitch, and then sometimes you come off as like this angelic sweetheart, which, you know, like Ariana Grande kind of has that duo as well. Petite, she's very petite. You could be a part of the itty bitty titty committee. What's up? I'm here too. We also have, what does that say? Sorry, I cannot read this upside down. Secretly very kinky. Yes, okay, so that's kind of what I was going off of when I was talking about, okay, my nose was itching too, so you could be having somebody talk about you right now as you're watching this video as well. But yeah, you could be secretly kinky due to a lot of your background, and again, just like sex not being really something that's super accepted overall, but also like kinks definitely probably more frowned upon. I mean, like, you don't really discuss kinks too frequently with others anyways, but yeah, you're definitely very, very secretive about your kinks with, not with your partner, that's not what I'm getting, that's not what I'm trying to say here. I'm saying with like everybody else. Like literally your partner is the only person that's gonna really know about that. Cat ears. Okay, so you could be into like wearing cat ears in the bedroom, or like a little tail butt plug kind of energy. We also have bodysuits and teddy lingerie, because Ariana Grande definitely wears a lot of bodysuits, so that could definitely be your energy. You might like to wear a lot of teddy lingerie bodysuits. So now let's move on to dirty talk. Oh wait, sorry. Dirty talk. You can't see it, but it's here. And basically, I am going to just kind of shuffle quickly through these pages, and then like I'm going like this, and then let's see what comes up for you. I'm getting like right at the beginning for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna go again because this is more just like the intro. I think that's too beginning. Like here. Okay, yeah, we also read about that already. I'm trying to make every single group a little bit different. Okay, they're going. Here we go. I'm gonna read this one. Besides formal letters, all kinds of writing can ease you into using words as erotic tools. Try an exercise where each of you writes down one sexual fantasy and then shares it aloud if you dare. Or write several simple sexual fantasies on slips of paper and put them into a hat, and then take turns drawing a fantasy and reading it out loud, which may even lead to acting it out. A naughty note, oh my god, that's so hot. Oh my god, okay, sorry. A naughty note left in the briefcase of an oldie but a goodie. Briefly describe a previous romp, an erotic dream, or a very specific act you plan to do later. Send text messages or email using your personal accounts. With an incautious, I don't know what the fuck that word is. Y'all can't see it either, okay. Incautious sounding header. I'm a dumb bitch. Y'all already know this. But a truly racy message. Oh, okay, so it's like an innocent, like basically like an innocent sounding header, but then when the person clicks on it, it's like very, very juicy. Ow! Woo! At work, you can even get away with using code words from your shared erotic vocabulary in your emails. You could type words like remember me, remember the train, or sign your message, your French schoolgirl, and you'll set his heart racing. He'll know exactly what you mean. Later, whisper your favorite excerpts of your lover's letter into his ear, or have him read his letter aloud to you. Ooh! These are such cute ways to get introduced into dirty talking. Just light, fun ways to at least try it. So let's go on ahead and move into the final segment of the day, which is going to be Love Radio, featuring me, the Dick Witch Bitch. Okay, so this radio is available on Spotify. The link will be down in the description below, but basically I'm going to shuffle this and let's see what messages I get for you today. All this money, injury reserve. Okay, so you could actually like to spend a lot of money on like a collection of items, especially when it comes to like your bedroom too. So this could be like your whips, your like oh my heavens, your whips, your leather collection. Jeez Louise, I don't know why I kept misspeaking there. Yeah, I mean, you could I'm seeing like a dominant individual, honestly. So this could be my switch group too, but you could be a little bit maybe more on the dominant side as well. Yeah, let's keep going though. I think you definitely make people want to fucking spend it though too. with Essence, sorry, we have Wizkid, Justin Bieber, and Thames. You don't need no other body, only you feel hold my body, only you feel hold my body. Okay, yeah. Like literally people feel like they don't need anybody else, honestly, if they're fucking with you, because you literally just like, yeah, you exude this like energy about yourself that's literally like, how can they do better than that, you know? Gosh, like how? What are you trying to do? Okay. Oh my heavens. Okay, let's go on ahead and get one more. Ring. Actually no, let's do two more. Yeah, I saw 1711 as I said that though. You don't hit my line no more. You don't make it ring, 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 ring. I can't keep this on the low. I want you to make it ring, 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 ring. That was pretty bad, but anyways, yeah, like I feel like, yeah, you might be the type of person that just kind of keeps this air of mystery to you, but kind of keeping it moving, just like keep going with other options. But there's definitely somebody, at least one person, if not two people, that definitely are thinking about you like consistently, and like wanting to, I don't know, like I think that you might be thinking about these previous people as well, honestly. Just kind of like, yeah, like going back to it a little bit. So definitely maybe watch out for that, and make sure that because you can always look back on connections and recognize like what exactly, sorry, somebody was just texting me, so that really threw me off there. Okay, but clearly you can look back on previous connections and take from them what you really liked, what actually was sexually satisfying towards you. Take that for sure, okay? And try to find that in new, better people, if that's more what you resonate with. Because obviously if it's meant to happen, these people are going to come back around, okay? They're going to hit you up again, and maybe at that point you're not even going to be interested in them anymore, but it's better to keep that shit moving. And because especially like you definitely have all this shit motherfucking going for you, honestly, especially with the 7 of fucking swords here. Like you are definitely carrying a lot of options here, and there could even be one individual that is a golden opportunity that might be a little bit newer. Don't know where the fuck this message is coming from, so please only take it if it resonates, because this might be like a very kind of niche section of the video. But anyways, yeah, so there could be definitely this golden opportunity that's coming in that's more of this newer option. They're definitely not like your usual type, but because you're focused so heavily on these previous connections, you're kind of failing to see that this person is maybe actually more of what you're looking for. Honestly, I just had to put that shit out there, because I don't like to steer y'all in the wrong direction, okay? Like we like to fucking, yeah, we like to keep it moving, okay? We keep our shit moving here. We don't like to stay stuck, because it just leaves us with stagnancy, okay? Okay, yeah, let's keep going. We have Loverboy, Yumi at 6. Okay, so, oh my god. You played those hearts like toys. Don't you feel bad? Don't you feel bad? Filled with regret. If given the choice, would you do it again? Of course I would. Of course I should. Well, I'm your friend. Friends with benefits. Yeah, that could definitely be your energy as well. Like playing motherfuckers' hearts like toys. Okay? Which honestly, that's the vibe. That's the vibe. But like, yeah, definitely like, people are like, don't you feel bad like about doing that kind of shit? And you're like, no, like it's the past. Like, of course, like you're gonna learn from it. You're gonna become a better person because of that. Maybe you're not going to play so heavily with people's emotions and people's hearts, but still, you know, it's not terrible if you did do it. And especially because with your like sex goddess kind of energy too, like sex god, sex goddess, whatever you resonate with, literally your sex aura about yourself, the fact that you exude sex so heavily, it cannot be your fact. It's not your fault that you can't settle with everybody. You can't please everybody. Okay, you can't be like fucking with, you know, like everybody all the time. Like all the time, you have to have that pickiness about yourself as well. And so I think that you're really starting to have that. You're starting to be more selective about the partners that you're bringing into your life, and recognizing that like you're kind of sick of the games too. Especially these motherfuckers were the ones playing games with you. Like definitely keep that shit moving. Like they gotta grow the fuck up, honestly. Yeah, okay, let's do one more message for y'all today. We have Jesus fucking Christ, Let Me Love You by Hashu. Ugh, fucking love Hashu, number one. I was gonna add him to this group. I think I will anyways, because he's a celebrity in my eyes. But yeah, okay. Says, Jesus fucking Christ, let me fucking love you right. Why you out here playing games? You had a man, we ain't the same. Holy shit, oh my god. Literally both of them talked about playing games. So you could definitely be playing games with people, honestly. But yeah, this person, and at the way end of the song, it says, get me out of this fucking friend zone shit, you hoe. Fuck, like, so you might be friend zoning somebody in particular right now. I'm sorry, this is turning into like kind of a love message, but I did not mean for it to be that way. This could literally just be how a lot of people like fantasize about you and want to lock you down, want to love you, but you just kind of like keep everybody in the friend zone. Like you're really waiting for that golden opportunity to come in. And all these people, like, while they're great, nobody maybe has even been really hitting it for you. So you could even be carrying all these options and still nobody in your vicinity is really hitting the nail on the head for you. But definitely, if you just keep going, keep exuding this beautiful sexual energy, it's just going to get so much better from there. Okay, like so much better. Like these motherfuckers have all been stepping stones. Okay, like boop but you're still moving. Okay, you're still fucking moving. Anyways, these are the messages that I got for you today. I'm praying that this brought you some clarity. I love y'all so much. I know that the view was so fucking weird today, but I just wanted to include these beautiful peonies. Oh my god, I love peonies so much. They just smell so amazing, and they really bring me so much inspiration, so much joy. But yes, oh my god, I just love you guys so fucking much. The bottom of my titty heart, okay? My little bimbo babies, I love you for fucking ever and for life. So comment down below if this resonated. Comment some new sex video ideas that you would like to see, some sexy tarot time, maybe love readings, whatever the fuck. Just comment whatever the fuck, okay? But I love you so much, and I will see you very soon. Ooh, headache. Goodbye.